Isn't it interesting how Feinstein, Senator Feinstein, is asking questions um, of Horowitz as the Inspector General? And what's interesting is that they're both Ashkenazi. So, without question, this is a total show. It's a sham. And it's, they're both in the same camp. They're both not just Republicans, but they are both Ashkenazi Germans. And the show goes on. Feinstein, you can see her in pictures where she's got her hands just like Donald Trump, where she's doing the Illuminati hand signs. And all these people that are into the Jewish mystic, now they call it Jewish, but they're not Jewish and they're not Jews. But this mysticism that comes out of Babylon, and she's one of them, but it's the Illuminati. They're all a part of this enlightenment that is very much rooted in Babylon, Egypt, and she's one of them. And there are many Ashkenazi Germans. I almost say Jews because I've been saying it so long, but they're not Jews. They are the synagogue of Satan. But they're all surrounding Trump, and many of your senators and many of your all the Republicans, many of them are either Ashkenazi Germans, or they are working with the Ashkenazi Germans. For instance, Lindsey Graham, he is a full-fledged, totally committed Zionist working with these Ashkenazis. And, I recently just heard Bloomberg, and I'm going to be sharing some things on this individual, as I was already sharing with you about turning America purple. Feinstein, she wears purple all the time. But Feinstein, she wears purple all the time. But he is also an Ashkenazi German as well. And I've already shared with you how Donald Trump is German. His dad is German. And Fred was trying to cover that up for years that he was German. So it's a total sham, people. This is a fraud, okay? These people are not Republicans. They're not Democrats. They are not on either side. They are working towards an agenda, and, it's to divide the United States of America to bring in a new world order. Just like George Bush Sr. said, what's at stake is more than a small country. It's a big idea. Just understand that Feinstein, along with Horowitz and Bloomberg now, is more than likely going to replace Donald Trump. Once they get, in my opinion, Bloomberg into office, they will have their missing link. They'll have their missing piece. They've been playing a chess game all along, and they've been replacing the governors, the Senate, all these positions have been replaced with Zionists. That's what they're doing. And it's breathtaking to watch the synagogue of Satan taking over America. And most are just sleeping right through it. To where Bloomberg will take your guns from you. Bloomberg will bring in such suppression and oppression upon this country that, he's really big on police state, Bloomberg is. And he's a very big supporter of Zionist Israel and the Catholic Church. And he's Catholic himself. He's says he's a Jew, but we know he's Ashkenazi German. I really do believe these are the people that are either descendants or maybe some of them are old enough. I don't know. But they really are either directly or indirectly responsible for the Holocaust. And they are saying they're the ones that are the victims of the Holocaust, or they are the descendants of the victims of the Holocaust. But these are the very people that were descendants of those that are guilty of the Holocaust, in my opinion. These are the Germans that were in Germany when the Holocaust began. And it wasn't their people that died in the Holocaust. It was, in my opinion, it was the true Jews. It was those that are being, for years, have been driven off their own land, that now are being given the land they should have been given a long time ago. This is Rothschild people. What you're seeing, Feinstein and Horowitz and Lindsey Graham, and this is, without question, this is the New World Order. This is the synagogue of Satan. This is the Rothschilds. Okay? Don't ever think the deep state, quote unquote, is the Rothschilds. Understand that without question, the Zionist is Rothschild. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that Rothschild's not controlling both sides and that there are not Democrats that are also going along with the New World Order. It all comes down to money. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to greed, like a Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham's not Jewish. He's not German. He's actually Scottish. But he's a Freemason, and he's part of the Illuminati. So this is a secret society. They've been working at this for years. And they're taking over both sides, both parties, to bring in their New World Order. Behind the scenes, they all party together. They're all friends. When you saw George Bush Sr. becoming a Democrat, you should have known. When you see George Bush Jr. with Michelle Obama, huggy, buggy, kissy, and you see the Clintons friends with the Trumps, and it's just a total charade. They don't care about this country. All they care about is that big idea, a new world order, people. That's what they care about. And it's if it wasn't sad, it would be comical. It would be humorous to see Feinstein questioning Horowitz right now, because they're both Ashkenazi Germans, both of them. It's a total sham. It's a fraud. All those people that you see behind Horowitz, they're all Jews, every one of them, okay? All these pictures you see in front of you, it's all, late night down here on the left. See him making fun of Donald Trump all the time. I guess you can't see him there. The late night show right there. They're all working towards the same goal. And they put on a big show and a big act while they're bringing in their New World Order, their global New World Order. Are you listening, people? It's a total show. The Bible calls them hypocrites, play actors. All right? They're all play acting, every one of them. But God's going to bring them to judgment. God's going to bring it all to judgment. We've got the power in the name of Jesus. We've got. Thank you for your support of Honest News Network. In the name of the Lord, though Satan rages, we cannot be defeated. We've got the power